Hey there, I'm doing a little test reading tonight in my new little studio here. And I'm doing a diamond reading, and just as an overall energy for anyone who's drawn to be watching this evening. It says a timeless reading. The fact that you found this moment to open up your computer and find this reading, that shows me that you are the right person to be watching. And so we have the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups in our primary row here. No, we're going to take that away. We'll put him back down in a second here. Okay, so this message is particularly for people who have been kind of stuck emotionally, maybe going through a breakup, maybe coming to the end of going through a breakup, where you have been unsure about what your future is, and so you've pulled out of life, you've separated yourself. And maybe your friends are even saying, look, you got to get out there. You're young, you got a future ahead of you. You've got to get out there in order to find someone. Your intuition has been guiding you to stay guarded, though, and that's been confusing. It's the methods that you've been using to keep yourself safe and keep yourself from freaking out are actually, at this point, not bearing as much fruit as they need to. So there's something that's calling for a forward movement here. There's something in your mind. You've already felt this coming probably for 2 or 3 months, a sense of imminent change. And so we have the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups suggests an offer, and it is a romantic suit of the emotions. It's how we use our language to attract the kind of attention that we want. And it's showing that there is something in your future, definitely, that is coming your way that's going to be exciting and fulfilling for you. On the bottom side of the diamond, we have the the Two of Cups right under the Knight of Cups. So it's showing me that in the past, and what you've been working on with getting your inner being to be comfortable to trust again, that there's something happening underneath the surface that's really preparing you to be in a couple. And it is a new journey to start out a life trying to learn to trust another person. But look at how these hands are held. Neither one is gripping or clinging to the other hand. So your advice in this reading is to realize that keeping a light hand and not getting too squeezy about your relationship. No pressure on you, no pressure on them. Take your time to get to know this new person. Why? Because we have the King of Wands here. So you are a master manifester. You have manifested being single for years. You are a master at creating a single life. So because of that mastery, with some change of direction and a sincere intention, you can start to uncouple that from yourself and unalign yourself with, I don't know if that's a word, to unalign yourself with the single lifestyle. You have to stop manifesting singleness before you can manifest coupleness. That's a real thing. So with the King of Wands showing up right next to the Knight of Cups, so you've got new offers, you've got new people coming in that are going to be drawn to you. You are the master manifester. You are the one that needs to change your intentions and allow yourself to desire the couple energy that you're truly wanting. So underneath that, we have the World, okay? Listen, whoever's watching this is your reading. You have been alone long enough. It's time to come back out. Is dating fun? Maybe not. But is being single fun? Used to be. Not anymore. A cycle is closing. Look at how she's coming through that portal. She's not carrying any suitcases, no backpacks, no purses, no wallets. She's carrying nothing with her from her past. She's walking forward free, standing right next to the new birth of love that's coming. The top of the diamond, we have, cut it out. Man, this is such a good reading. The Empress, my favorite card in the deck. Just let's take a good look at her. I mean, perennial pregnancy, always bearing fruit. Sorry, get the glare out of there. Always bearing fruit, one event after the next. Empress energy is a wonderful card to be in the same row as the High Priestess. The High Priestess is when you're manifesting on the internal through your thoughts and your dreams and imaginings. The Empress energy is what you're wanting starts manifesting in actual reality. Tonight I saw lightning bugs for the first time in many, many years, because I'm manifesting a new home in a new place, and it's not easy because you have to let go of a lot of past expectations. Same if you're wanting to attract new love. It's coming. This Empress card is a fantastic energy to be going with the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Empress. It's like all systems are go. And then in our final position here on the bottom, we have the Nine of Swords. So why is the Nine of Swords peeking into this part of the reading? As we look at this, is what the unconscious is aware of. This is the parts of you that you don't communicate with that clearly or that easily, because your hopes and dreams are coming to fruit. It takes time to grow a fruit. You can't just eat an apple the next day after you plant the seed. And what's been standing in your way are just pesky thoughts and habits of thinking habits of thinking, thoughts that are not good for you. Murphy, come here. Hey, Murphy, come here. The fact is that we are our own worst enemy when it comes. Hold on. Murphy. We're our own worst enemy when it comes to going on in the future if we can't take our minds off of the past. So if you're having trouble sleeping at night, if you've been dreaming about your ex, it's time to take the steps you need to do to get beyond that. Sometimes talking to a coach or a mentor or a therapist for a minute is a good plan, especially if you find yourself obsessing about your ex. I would be happy to do a private reading with you and give you the advice that you're looking for. But just the important thing is that the promise is right there. It's right around the corner for you. So thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Please leave a comment if you can relate. And if you enjoy the diamond reading, I would love to offer it out there. And so I'm kind of taking opinions. So let me know what you think. And we'll see you in the next reading. Oh, and sorry for Murphy again.